MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, DJ.
First offering on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Full count, 3-2. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Takes this the other way to right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's hitless in 6 tries. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Aaron Judge waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up to Iglesias for 1. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1-2. Ball. 2-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopper down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nunez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
That is good. The catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A bouncer to the left side, reined in, and there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting it, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Line drive to center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Dwight Smith Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Play 11, 1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Stepping into the box, Austin wins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hicks running from first. Taken for strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Davis at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Davis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The second baseman, Ramon.
At the plate now, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
He's set and the pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Outside, ball.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hine. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
In now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Renato Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Urshela has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Two balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Sanchez is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2-2. Bounce to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Torres. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
1-0.
Ball 2.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hayes, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Ball, no.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Mayhew's got it, and there's one away. So striding in, Austin wins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes.
Oi.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brandon Bailey will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bailey, a 5'10" right-hander. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1. Luke Voit is on deck. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 3-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Into the flag court and gone. To the plate now, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
Short, hit hard, right to Iglesias. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. A good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the inning now. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. to 2-2 now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Ramon Urias. No hits to this point. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Number 16. Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 ball, no strike.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Misses, ball 2. So a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire. This AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Now here it comes. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Lays off 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And the inning goes away and into the box.
Leading off, the Orioles.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In there, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding in, Austin Hayes. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Wynns is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, no.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-1 is a ball below the zone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit down the line at first. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll have.
Leading off the plate, the shortstop, Torres.
Now the pitch.
No, off the plate.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Strike 2 called, and it's full. 3-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second
At the plate, Ramon Urias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
No, outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Leading off the first baseman, Voit.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, first base.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Sean Armstrong enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A ball and no strikes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Mancini is there, 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Anthony Santander.
At the plate, Anthony Santander, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third
The
base.
center fielder, Austin.
Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1-0.
Chapman sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score this afternoon. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.